I could say that, thank God, first of all, and luckily, I have always been with beautiful, attractive women. And I'm probably one of the few men in this world that has ended all of his relationships. Not just doing it to do it, but I always was able to pick up on the warning signs early on and then cut the cord before it had a chance to screw me over. And I was always too prideful to take any shit from anybody, a female in particular. So thank God for that. But I will say this. I did have a little bit of a situation in my life to where I was rock bottom, lost track of who I was single for a while, I wasn't even out there, I wasn't even looking. And then I met a girl, and we had a great time, and it was on and popping. And then boom, the world rips me out of her life. I basically got arrested for the warrant that I was running from for 5 years. But anyway, so I get out. I'm in the halfway house, working my way back up, starting at ground zero, nothing to my name, nothing in my life. And so I'm working, I start doing well, I start making money, I'm getting back on my feet. And so I think about exploring the relationship that I was in with this girl, that was ripped away from me. And so I'm nice, I'm kissing ass, I'm buying her everything, I am courting her like I have never courted another woman before. I've always had this take me or leave me. If you don't want me, she wants me. So do what I say, give me what I want, or kick rocks. And I was like, you know what? Hey, I'm too old for this. I'm getting older. I'm more mature. I know what I want. And since I know I want this girl, I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to fight for her. And I'm going to get her. And I basically got treated like shit. Lies, gaslighting, all of this shit. This is the first time ever that I decided to actually be the nice guy. I was always the dick. Because even the first time when her and I first met, I was getting it in. I would hang out with her, and then I'd hang out with another girl. When her and I started dating, I had a hickey on my neck. She went out for vacation. She came back, wanted to see me, and I was MIA because I had a fucking hickey on my fucking neck. And this girl latched on to me, this Asian girl. She latched on to me, and she knew. She's like, I smell there's someone else. And so I had a hickey. And I'm like, fuck, well, I kind of want to see her. And this time she was like, hey, I want to see you. Like, what's up? Like, she was starting to know that something was up because she's fresh back from vacay. She wants to see me. And I'm like, playing slick and loose. Well, I'm kind of busy. I don't know. So, anyway, I have to invite her over. In fact, I had a couple of drinks, and I'm like, fuck it. I don't care. And so anyway, she shows up, she sees the hickey on my neck, and thank God she brought her friend, which could point out the fact that, hey, look, you see what's right there on his neck? And so I thought of the best thing I could possibly think of, and I said what any man in my position should say. I said that my roommate punched me in the neck. And I don't know if she ever believed it or not, but sure enough, that's what I said, and let's just say apparently she bought it. Either that or she just didn't give a fuck. But anyway, so I treated her really well, and now we're going back to, I'm being nice. I want to do right by her, do right by a woman, and treat her the way she's supposed to be treated. I get walked all over. I get the stupid fucking games that women play on guys that I would normally say, nah, fuck that shit. And I would kind of play. I'm like, really? You're telling me the truth? So it just looks this way? It just seems this way? And apparently it was cap. She was full of shit. Finally, I grew a little bit of nuts. And I was like, fuck this. Next girl. Very next girl. Still thinking the same exact way. Still thinking, you know what? I'm going to treat her right. I'm going to do right by her. And I'm not going to play any games. I'm going to be there for her. I'm going to show up. And the same fucking shit happened. In fact, I knew this girl. And she knew me as the love crazy wild man because I was out there dating, and then I'd be telling her stories. Her and I were co-workers, and I'd be telling her stories about clapping cheeks and doing my thing. And she fell. She fucking liked me. I was being a dog. I was telling her about it, and she fucking loved it. And then when I got with her, I was no longer demonstrating to her dog-like behavior, and I was showing up and doing the right thing and being respectful, and I got treated like shit again. And so I can fucking put two and two together here. The women that I have treated the best, or treated them the way women always say, oh, treat her, buy her flowers, do this. These women, dog shit results. But now that I've been like, fuck this, now I know better, I'm back to myself. Now I'm not just talking shit or whatever, but I'm talking about clapping cheeks. I'm telling them that, hey, you're not the only one if they ask. Or mostly they just can kind of tell, but I'm not going above and beyond. They tell me bullshit, I'm checking that shit immediately and like, nah, fuck that. No belief is coming from me. No benefit of the fucking doubt. Nope. Sounds wrong. It's wrong. Boom. And what do I get? Submission, admiration, no games, no nothing. Should I come over? Can I come over? Will you see me? I fell for you the moment. So it's like, it sucks to say this, but the women that I have treated the best treated me the worst, and the women that I have treated the worst treated me the best. So, I'm sorry to say it. It is what it is, but it's the fucking truth. So never again will I ever pull no bullshit like that, because it does not work.